Victoria's talk was so moving.
Right.
And honestly, you guys, I'm so humble being able to even just represent our team, because we're only as good as our team. And I'm just so humble to be able to represent JAF as we cross the stage on Saturday. And just some of the things that have helped us, secure for futures. Let your teammates lead, because in this business we're all about, we see the leadership, potential in our leaders, but you have to be able to unleash that. And as a leader, secure leaders give power to others, right? John Maxwell's really big on that. So, when you have someone as great as like a Victoria Alvarez, you have to let her do her thing, but at the same time, as leaders, you have to know, what role that you can play to help support that business, because, without Victoria, without Team Gold, Mom and I would not be where we're at, and every day, you have to wake up with that attitude of gratitude, because you would not be in this business where we're at. It just blows my mind to think that, June 2011, I was like 2 months in the business, you guys, and I came here by myself. My mom couldn't even be here, and to come here with 15 plus people, because that's unreal.
Awesome.
So I just want to give you guys, I'm not saying I'm a success story yet, it's in the works, but I just want to say you can literally come here, by yourself and have this many people with you, and every day I'm just so enamored by the hard work that they put in. Immerse your teammates into an environment that's conducive to their success. We have a really great team because we don't even have to tell them to come to the office, they just come. And, to me, that really pushes me to want to become a better leader, because you don't even have to tell them. You just have to, guide them along the way. Team Gold, Team HR, RPM, we're all one team. We make it a habit to track all of our activities, so, use Cozy every single day. We all know our strengths and weaknesses. Victoria and I are really good about, putting together alignment meetings, because you have to. You have to know where your team is at. You have to, a leader always knows the pulse of the team, right? And just some takeaways. As a leader, you always have to have all hands on deck. You cannot do this by yourself. Just like Victoria said, I just want to echo, you can't be big in anything, whether it's Primerica or in this business, unless you have a team, right? So just some takeaways. As far as to get the most out of your convention experience, take lots of pictures, because you want to see where you're at. But more importantly, you'll see 2 years from now, how far you've come. Because, Dee and I were talking about how it was just him and I from TMTD, and now it's wow, we have a full room of people. So never would I thought that I would be where we're at today. So take lots of pictures. You definitely want to document this experience. Have your Sharpie, have your Financial Independence Council book in hand. Declare where you want to be at the next event. I know a lot of the leaders that came up, they said, right now you may come as a district, as a rep, whatever position you may be, right, it doesn't really matter, because you have to keep in your mind that you could be RVP, you could have a hierarchy 2 years from now. You have to think like that, okay? And I just wanted to close with this. Mike and I were actually walking around the Congress Center, right? And he's like, man, I really need to get to know all these $100,000 earners, right? Because every single person, I'm like, oh, that's them, that's them. And I said, no. People need to get to know us. People need to get to know my story, right? And what we're about. Because honestly, when we went to the Futures, meeting last night, stories like a Billion Murr, right? #1 regional leader, recently got promoted to RVP, and just the things that she's been able to do for her and her family. She was saying how, she was able to get her dream car, a BMW 650i, almost $100,000, you guys. And it's not about the car, it's just being able to have that option, right? Because she paid almost $100,000 for her dream car cash. 22 years old, why can't we have that, right? And she was able to pay off, help with her parents' mortgage. And I'm just like, man, we're just not doing enough, right? We're just not going through enough no's. And that's the only difference. And Auntie Lily, what she said earlier, she said, Glendale, when you go out there and you speak, I know you can really, touch people, and people you need to have that title where you can be able to impact people like that. So I just wanted to leave you guys with this. I believe we're such an amazing team, but we really just need to get promoted to RVP, so, the rest of Primerica can know what we're about. So thank you.
Thank you.